Hello you and welcome to my video. My name is Wathi and last week we designed the beginning of December with our winter theme and now we're going to design this week of December. We used blue and black. We're going to use those same exact colors, that way everything ties in together, but we're also going to introduce some greens because we're going to draw trees. We also need white paint for snow. I'm using my Posca paint marker. I find it's really easy to use and mine has the fine tip. You can use regular white acrylic paint, a matte finish is probably best, and if you have no paint laying around, you can get creative and use nail polish or white out with a dotting tool or the back of a makeup brush or toothpick, anything that will create a dot and that you can easily control. You may also need a pencil, eraser, and maybe even a pencil sharpener. Let's get started. So for the first two squares, I will show you the speed in real time for the most part. That way you can follow along with your art easily. It's probably best to watch me complete this first square before you begin. That way you know exactly what to do. Also, please note that I will also show you on squares Tuesday through Wednesday how to have a combined image, just in case you prefer that look. And for Thursday through Saturday, I will speed paint once I know you have the gist of it. What I'm doing first is applying a light to dark application of blue with my colored pencil. What I want is the color to be very light in the middle because that's the space where we will write our tasks or quotes or whatever text that you want to use. And we will gradually make the borders darker. Then I will go in with my crayon and marker to get the gritty desired look that I love. Now, as some of you may know, I already have a light layer of white matte acrylic paint on my page. At first it was out of necessity because my planner pages were so dark, but now I think I will apply it forever because I love the feel of it. So please read the description I provided just so you don't use mediums that will bleed through your pages by accident. Now with using crayons, I do prefer to use my black Sharpie first for the border because crayons are waxy and hard to write over. But I want you to see what this will look like first without the extreme dark border just in case you prefer that vibe in your finished product. Remember that your art and your pages are your expression. I'm just here to share my thoughts and to hopefully inspire and help you with a bit of joy in your day. Okay, this is looking good. Now for the trees. Eyeball where you want them, making sure it's on the lower part of the frame. Again, leaving space for your text. And there's two easy ways of drawing them. First, the jagged motion like I am doing to the left, or using a circular motion like this. Whatever is easier for you. There is no wrong way. I used a lighter green on the bottom. Now I'm going in with a darker green on top. You can use any green that you want. Now I'm going to add a couple of bullets for our list. Then I'm going to write a gift of the day task in the spirit of the holidays. You can choose a quote or a thought of the day underneath. And I will also add the snow just so you can see what it looks like finished. You can wait until the very end of your project to add the snow all at once so you do not accidentally smear it on your page. But of course, for the purposes of this video, I will do them all individually. Okay, she is looking super cute, and now you have a fantastic idea of exactly the steps it's going to take to finish out this week. After we finish this square, I'm going to show you what it looks like side by side, and then we're going to move on to the other two squares and combine them. That way you get a feel of what you like. Okay, here's what it looks like side by side if you had a divide in the middle of your days. Now we're going to go ahead and combine these two squares so you can see what that looks like. Then I'm going to finish up the calendar week with all the squares divided, as that's the look that I love, and speed up the video now that you have the gist of it. And if you're enjoying this video, please let me know by liking, and if you're returning to hang out with me, thank you. And if you're a new friend, then please subscribe. See you at the end of the video. Okay, here's an example of what it looks like combined, however many days you want to combine, and with them separated. I'm going to go ahead and finish up mine with everything separated. And with the final droplets of snow on the ground, that completes our design for this week. And remember, you can use these designs on any day in any month. Now, I wish things looked like this where I live in sunny SoCal. We do get a bit of snow on the mountains, but this looks like a dream and I can enjoy it here on my pages, cozy in my shorts and sandals. I hope you have a wonderful week wherever you are, and I will see you back here in a few days for the next week's designs.